And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Luke Rockhold. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Rockhold is 35. Rua is 38. Rockhold is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big right hand. Oh, straight right.
Nice looping punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that one certainly found the target. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, Rua's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body. Under 3 minutes. minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is.
Wow!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, he might be out. All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Watch the guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Golden St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. That was a thudding leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good body shot.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Mann. Wow! He's out!
He got him!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murray has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And they separate. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Muay Thai prop.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Single collar tie now. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Big leg kick land. Another leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Lands a big elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Got the single collar tie. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Oh, collar tie. Five minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh!
Beautiful body kick. Nice kick.
Just missed with the leg kick.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Nice leg kick land.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then try to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, big knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt bad.
"20 seconds left to go in round two.
Oh, big punch land.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The match,
Oh!
he's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big hook. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ah, that jab hurt him. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, oh!
Oh!
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
He landed that punch flush. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Both fighters. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh!
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Trying to stay in this fight.
He's in trouble. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Good punch lands.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean will stop the contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That's a great punch. There's a lot of damage if you can hit him in the body that clean.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Nice leg kick. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Punch over the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just misses with the left hook. That uppercut is good. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And that one was heavy. Oh! Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh! Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, let's get to round two. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Head kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight. Just know how to fight behind your jab.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. There's no give on that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
What a punch.
That kick blocked by the former football standout, John Vellante. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice takedown defense there from Krylov.
caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, he got it real good too.
Very nice leg kick there by John Galante. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice punch by John Galante. And now he's got the tie clinch. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by John Galante.
Big kick lands.
Just a slip there. Single collar tie now. Oh, uppercut to the head. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, timely hook. Oh! What a fight so far. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful punch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Punch is blocked. Oh. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Blocks the strike.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. Oh! Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Able to check the high kick.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Now he switches his stance again. Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Nikita.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, no! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 29 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Jan Blachowicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage. Well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. Whoa! Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice leg kick. He's so...
That is how you scramble, folks. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Look at the whip action that comes from him.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Ooh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's the guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big left. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Well, what a win for that young... Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jared Cannonier and Volkan Oezdemir. So here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
These guys throwing early. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Strong hook lands.
There it is. See that left hook again. He keeps getting hit with those left hooks. He got him.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful leg kick.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was a jab.
Uzdemir's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big left hook there. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! Good right hand.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And he caught the kick.
Ooh, big shot land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, single collar tie now. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Uzdemir's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Start of our second round now, DC. Jared Cannonier and Volkan Uzdemir. Cannonier's shot is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Uzdemir gets caught with that punch. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, he misses with the left punch there. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. And landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Volkan Uzdemir. Uzdemir gets caught with that punch. Oh, kill. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been the UFC's glamour division, and man, did he get it done with style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division of the company, the 205-pound weight class, he is the champ. He is the standard bearer. He is the bar at which everyone is judged. Congratulations to the champion.